Okay, we're working with a large group of data here. This range of data has got a lot of information here. And if you click inside this range of data, you can click Insert and Table and convert that over to a table. And then you've got some additional features that you don't have when it's just a range of data. For example, we can sort or we can filter by just the category. But an additional way that you can add that filter by category is to click Insert Slicer and then choose that category. And you can have multiple slicers. We're just going to add one for now. And we can choose the category Nails, and it will show us just the nails. Items. I'm going to close that and then go back to the table. Notice that when I click from Slicer, I get the Slicer Tools ribbon, and when I click in the table, I get the Table Tools ribbon as an option. Another thing that I want to do is, and I didn't add it before I started, but I'm just going to insert a row here, and I'm going to create a duplicate. And in this example, obviously we know there's a duplicate there, but oftentimes we get large groupings of data, and unless you read it really closely, you won't see duplicates because they're not always right next to each other. Well, the table tools have a tool called Remove Duplicates, and you can search on just item ID or just the item description or multiple categories, and I just want to remove things that are duplicate in all ways. So if I click OK right here, it will remove that duplicate row. Okay, so another thing, I've added just a basic total here and a sum. I'm going to delete that out, and then I want to show you the quick way to add that. So if you do Design and click Total Row right here, it will add this total row, and this value is a subtotal of all of the values in this column. Well, my mouse is playing funny with me. All right, so you can also you can change this to be any of these calculations, or you can add additional calculations. For example, we might want to see the average price of the items in stock, and this is a total price of the items in stock. Or we could get a count of how many total items we have in stock. So we have 100 total items in stock, okay, as opposed to a sum of 1,524 individual items in stock. So we can add total rows, so the count could fit here. So we can count these values. So this total row is very diverse in what you can use it for. And after you get it set, then if we filter to only the other category, we see we have 2 items. The average price is $19.50. There are 25 total in stock, and the value of that stock is $4.90. We could switch it to skin and see those same values there. Click this button to exit out of the total options.